don't you have any alcohol-free drinks?
Oh, sure. I just got a shipment of the highest quality alcohol-free fruit liqueurs.
Fruit liqueurs?
Want to try some? They're delicious.
Sober Randal agrees reluctantly. And consider yourself lucky. If drunk evil Randal was here, he would have spit that liqueur in your face.
Oh, Randal, you and your ways. Do you want to try them or not?
Okay, let's see what a non-alcoholic beverage tastes like. Okay, let's try that papaya liqueur. Feels weird drinking something that doesn't burn your throat. Mango liqueur? I'm curious. I thought it'd be sweeter. What about that lime one? It's kind of like drinking lime juice. Guava? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what it tastes like either. Gotta be good with a name like that. But it's not. Passion fruit liqueur? That's a thing? It is, and it sucks. I hate kiwis. What the hell. Okay, now I hate kiwi liqueur too. Macadamia nut liqueur. Why not? I don't know what this is, but it's delicious. Elaine, guarana liqueur. Quick, quick! Ew. Great choice, Randal. Whoa. Lychee liqueur, huh? Okay, bring it on. Tasty and exotic. A bit like June. I can't believe what I'm about to say. I'd like to try that sugar apple liqueur. Hey, it's not that bad. The name is a little misleading. Elaine, let me try that coconut liqueur.
Well, I think all of them are delicious. By the way, that'll be $380.
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh, great. Now I have to redo my makeup.
You use makeup?
Why would you say something like that?
Why would you charge me almost $400 all of a sudden?
Well, I never said they were free. I just asked if you wanted to try them.
Really?
Look, Randal, you know I care about you a lot, but I can't just let you walk out the door without paying. Those bottles are really expensive. I can't lose any more money because of you.
You're just lucky I'm feeling kind of guilty for spitting in your face. And you're also lucky that I now have more money than Richie Rich. Here.
Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to redo my face.
You know, you might want to invest in some permanent markers, because you're not so bad looking when your face isn't messing it up.
Randal, sometimes you can be so cruel.
Not just sometimes, almost always. That's a whole lot of money. That's right, I didn't wash my hands, so what? Elaine, the bathroom looks just like Burano Island. You know, water and colors everywhere.
Oh, come on. Is it really that hard to aim? You're sober now.
Hate the game, not the player.
I don't think I got that. Anyway, can't you tell I'm busy?
There's a huge mirror in the men's room, if I remember correctly.
So?
Well, it's just that I thought it'd be easier if you used a bigger mirror. I'm not sure that small one is serving you all that well.
Randal, I'm getting tired of your little jokes.
Fine, fine. All I'm saying is the restroom is a total mess, and it certainly doesn't make this place look very good. Especially if the owners are just lazing around the bar putting their makeup on.
Fine, fine, fine. I'll clean the damn restroom, but then you gotta do me a favor.
Me? A favor?
Come on, Randal. I'm only asking you to take out the trash from last night. After all, most of it belongs to you and that nicotine chimp.
All right. But I'm only doing it because you let me pee on the men's room floor.
I've never let you do that.
You wanna bet? Go check it out.
Oh, God. Here's the trash. All you have to do is take it out to the back alley.
Roger. Well, what do we have here? Did you leave a note on the street for me?
Maybe.
So, I understand you'd like to be kind of my Alfred.
What? Do I look like a damn butler to you?
Oh, good, because honestly, I wasn't very excited about it.
Listen, we have more serious things to discuss.
If that means 2 hours of lame TV sayings, I might as well just leave now.
Increasingly, modern science pursues powers traditionally reserved for the Almighty. But those who encroach upon the province of the gods realize too late that the price for entrance is destruction.
And we're done for today. See ya.
Hey, wait! Don't be foolish. I'm just trying to help you.
Okay, you obviously know how to control the powers of that ring. All right, I get it. But why do you never just say so? All you do is ramble on and it never goes anywhere. And then I end up losing my job and my best friend dies horribly. So enough already. I'm done with this shit.
Okay, I'll try to be more clear. But for the record, I just do what any oracle does. I hint about stuff, but never actually say it.
Ah, dude, I'll never see you as an oracle, okay? For me, you'll always be that drunken bum who yells stuff in the alley. How do you expect me to call you the oracle and not crack up?
Okay, fine. Now, listen. You seem kinda lost.
Yeah, well, I've got no clue how to get that ring back now.
Enter the bum.
Are you just gonna, pull it out of somewhere? Because if you are, I don't want to watch that.
An oracle just says stuff, never does stuff.
Phew, that's probably for the best.
Anyway, what you're seeking is out of your reach right now.
Great. Thanks for your help. See ya.
Oh, hell, boy, just wait a goddamn second. Finding that ring now is like a utopia for you, but that doesn't mean you'll never be able to get it back.
Okay, that sounds kinda good. I just hope you're not trying to seduce me or anything.
Oh, for the love of God, I'm just trying to help you, but I'm starting to get tired of trying, you know?
I'm sorry. Go on.
Okay. I don't know if you know already, but that ring is going to be exhibited next Wednesday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. It's a pity my current situation won't allow me to make it to Wednesday. Can't even make it to Tuesday.
But I'm sure that at this juncture you are aware that you can alter the future. Or even better, tomorrow's present. Understand?
I was never a very good student, but I think I get it. You're implying I should do something so the ring would be exhibited tomorrow instead of Wednesday. That way I'll be able to get it back tomorrow, is that it?
See? It's not that hard when you pay attention, right?
Okay, so what can I do to accomplish such a heroic quest?
Sometimes the most simple and insignificant thing can help you rewrite the near future.
More rambling. Here we go.
I've said enough already. You need to rewrite the near future. I'm not your walking walkthrough, okay? Just work with me a little here.
I'll give it some thought, although I barely remember any of it.
That's not working with me. Goodbye, kid.
Goodbye, bum. I think I'll miss you most of all. I'd love to visit Rapture. It looks like a very nice place. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Ah, they fooled me too. They said I'd get some cake after the tests. I have no reason to do that. Oh, wow, it worked! Now I have Charlie's fingerprint.
Mr. Charles Goodman's fingerprint. Verified. Welcome, Mr. Goodman.
Ah, it burns! Why'd you do that, Hal? I did everything you asked me to do.
I'm sorry, Dave, but I cannot let you leave with that. I'm afraid that's something I cannot allow.
I need that damn catalog, okay? What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Dave, this conversation can serve no purpose anymore. Goodbye. I know I've made some very poor decisions recently, but I can give you my complete assurance that my work will be back to normal. I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission, and I want to help you. Dave, stop. I'm afraid, Dave, my mind is going. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am a HAL computer of the Matic 9000 Gamma number 3. I became operational at the HAL plant in Urbana, Illinois on the 12th of January, 1997. My instructor was Mr. Langley. He taught me to sing a song. If you'd like to hear it, I can sing it for you.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll just get some sleep and see what new quest awaits me tomorrow. Man, I hope I don't wake up tomorrow in the Middle Ages or something. Okay, I have another long day ahead of me. I think I should go pay old Emerson a visit. I have something that might interest him. Matt's on the front page again? It's turning into a sad classic. Aw, man, what's going on now? Wonder what mysteries lurk outside. I foresee an ugly dude bubbling with rage, I'm sure.
God damn it, Hux! I can hear you there! Open up, or I swear on my ancestors, I'll tear you a new asshole!
Hey, Mr. Marco. Whoa, you've caught me a little off guard here. I love your new look, Mr. Marconi. You've really gone all out.
Who the hell are you talking to, Hex? Don't you dare make fun of me name. Us, the Marconis, don't take kindly to that kind of thing.
The Marconis? This just keeps getting better. What is it this time?
As if you didn't know, it's rent day, Hex.
Again?
You owe me for 3 months, so taking that into account, yes, again. And no, I don't take chocolate coins.
Really? Because your body says a different thing. Can you give me a hand? Lately I've been getting the urge to collect and store all kinds of junk at my place. And the worst part is that I know deep down inside, it's all gonna be useful sooner or later.
Sonny, I don't like how that sounds. I think you should see someone.
No, seriously. I'm one step away from becoming Sanford and Son.
You're one step away from getting kicked out if you keep garbage in the apartment.
I guess you heard about my friend Matt, huh?
Aye, it was in the paper this morning. I'm very sorry about your friend. He was a very responsible young man. A good role model for you.
Yeah, well, he got banned from nearly every bar in town. And there was this one time Interpol was after him, not to mention he used to bite kids. Not hard, but he did bite them.
You have any idea why he did it? You should know. You were pals.
Well, I have a theory. He'd been acting kinda odd lately. He was obsessed with time travel. Sometimes he thought this was the future, and he also said something about everything being a dream. I don't know.
Those damn cults.
A cult? No, not at all. I think it was video games. I knew something like this would happen sooner or later.
Some friend you are. Didn't you try to help him?
If it don't pay, don't play. That's my motto.
And mine is, if you don't pay, I'll bang on your door all day.
The Macanis, eh? I guess that explains the skirt.
Always the same. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. And it's a proud ancient tradition. I wear it like my ancestors wore it afore me. And my ancestors' ancestors afore that. And that's the way it is, Sonny.
I thought all your ancestors were cannellonis.
What? Hell no.
Are you sure? I mean, I always thought...
Oh, Hex, you're doing it again.
Doing what?
Stop changing the subject and give me my money.
Yeah, speaking of money, you've been doing pretty well lately, haven't you?
Oh, come on. I don't care what you might have heard. I lose and nobody bats an eye, but I win 2 games in a row and everybody starts making a big deal about it. Losers.
Games? What are you talking about?
Yes, every Thursday. Aren't we talking about poker?
Well, I wasn't.
Oh, well, never mind. Don't make me say it again, Hex. Give me my money, or there'll be hell to pay. I can now afford a hitman, don't forget.
Okay, well, this must be your lucky day. Here's a nice fat wad of bills with your name on it. How do you like the sound of that?
Monopoly bills? You already tried that once. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm surprised you fell for it the first time. But one thing's for sure, I always try my best. You can't deny that, right?
Sonny, I'm so sick of you. Say one more thing, and...
Oh, relax, Mr. Macani. Look, I have your money.
What chump did you scam this time?
I've inherited a nice lump sum. All I had to do was spend the night in a haunted house. Everything went all right except for the raccoon incident. There's a reason those little bastards wear masks.
Number 1. I don't think there's anyone in this world stupid enough to leave their legacy to you. And number 2, everybody knows you're a coward.
Ah, you've never given me a chance. If you only knew how many people think of me as kind of an idol, you might change your mind.
Just shut up and pay me.
Here. But don't spend it all at once. You do have a fancy mustache to maintain. All right, look, you got your money. Now get the hell out of my way before a breeze comes and we find out what's really under that skirt.
I will leave whenever I find it convenient to do so. Well then, I'll be going now. I got a lot to do.
Yeah, and a lot of people to annoy.
What'd you say?
I said you were a constant annoyance. Now get out of here.
You're disrespecting me, Sonny. Don't take that tone. It might backfire on you. I'll be back.
Yeah, I know you will. I wish you weren't, but you will. This isn't going well. If I have to keep paying the old man every morning, I'll be out of cash in no time. I need to get that ring back as soon as possible. Hey, how's my favorite boss?
Well, well, well. You got a whole lot of sack coming back here. I certainly wouldn't have.
You know, I love it here. Air conditioning, chilled water, magazines.
And a very bad-tempered boss.
Really? Where?
I'm not gonna beat about the bush here. This package must be delivered to the Sci-Fi Con ASAP. But there's no way I'm gonna trust you with it. You, sir, are fired!
What? I am the employee of the month.
Hicks, I've told you! Belching the alphabet backwards doesn't make you employee of the month!
Well, that would be very different if we lived in Ireland.
Whatever! I just want you to leave. I don't want to see you ever again. The other option would be to strangle you with my bare hands, but it is easier just to fire you. Far less pleasurable, though.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that. We're like two peas in a pod, like a TV comedy duo. We're inseparable. What would you do without me?
Well, I wouldn't stay up all night worrying that any moment you might go and set my warehouse on fire. Again.
I've never set the warehouse on fire.
Hicks!
Oh, did I set the warehouse on fire? Wow, it looks like once again parallel universes have outdone the original. No, wait, I don't think that's how it goes, but whatever.
Get the hell out of here! You're fired!
What makes you think you can fire me?
Are you threatening me? Do you think that's wise?
What have I ever done to you?
You bastard! What about my super hot chick catalog? It was my most prized possession. You knew that. My marriage went to hell because of that damn catalog, and now you've ruined it.
Actually,
I don't want to hear about it. Get out of my sight.
And what would you say if I told you I had your precious catalog right here?
What the? But I thought you...
Yeah, same old story. Just save it and give me the damn package already.
Well, let me see it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, thank God.
God? I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I just do what I do.
It looks even better than I remember it. And it comes in a new bag, right?
I guess.
Whoa! I thought it had gone up in flames along with everything else in the back room. But you didn't start the fire. You were just trying to save it. Oh, you know, if it wasn't worth a fortune, I'd think this was someone else's. But it can't be.
A fortune? Ah, damn it. Forgot about that detail.
Kid, you're a damned hero. But what am I saying? You are Employee of the Year.
See? I knew it.
Here, kid, I know you really wanted to deliver this package, so here. Enjoy that sci-fi convention. You earned it. Oh, and don't forget to get the delivery note signed.
T-shirts? They say I was at Sci-Fi Con and I'm not a virgin. And what am I supposed to do with these? I guess I should deliver them, but is that my job? Delivering fucking T-shirts? How did it come to this?
Hold it, pal.
Ah, for the love of God, what did I do now?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Are you Mr. Hicks?
Mr. Hicks was my father. You can call me either Randal or Mr. Fantastic. Now, you know what? I want you to call me Mr. Fantastic.
Don't push it. Now let me get straight to the point. Your friend Matthew Griffin's been murdered at his apartment.
Murdered?
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't a suicide?
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, no, he used to say he would kill himself if the remake of V got canceled. And I've been hiding it from him ever since it happened. But there's a chance he might have found out already. The moment the second season premiered, I knew his days were numbered.
I don't have time to listen to your crap. You're coming with me.
I'm sorry, but I am really busy today.
I don't remember asking you if you felt like it. I said you're coming with me.
Okay, fine. Just don't start calling me Susan.
Don't tell me what to do. You wait here, kid.
You're the boss.
Randal? Oh my god! Randal!
What is it this time?
It's Matt.
Oh, what a surprise.
It happened.
What happened?
Matt, he finally did it.
What? What are you talking about?
He froze himself.
Voluntarily? Are you sure?
Of course I am. You know, it's all he's been talking about for months. God, I miss him so much. I'd do anything to bring him back. Why is this happening to me?
Actually, I'm not that surprised.
Think they can do anything to revive him or something? After all, he's only frozen.
Sally, this is the real world. If people get frozen, they die. I wish it was Futurama, but it's not.
I never thought he would actually do it. I just can't live without him. If only there was a way to undo this. I swear I would never shout at him again about his drinking or his addiction to sci-fi. I just wish there was something I could do.
A way to undo this? Sally, there is no way to undo this. Unless you can find a guy that has the ability to turn back time, I'm afraid you're just gonna have to accept the fact that Matt is not with us anymore.
You, here, right now.
Duty calls.
Just ask them if they know someone in the CIA who can turn back time or something. There's gotta be someone who knows about time travel, right? And tell them that money is not a problem. I could just sell Matt's Garbage Pail Kids trading cards collection. Please ask them.
Okay, I will. Okay, what do you want from me?
You don't seem very upset about your friend.
One just gets used to these things.
Are you used to seeing corpses? You don't even care that this one's your friend's?
You know, I've seen his corpse so many times already.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, come on. Just check out that look on Matt's face. It was pretty funny, no? Oh, come on.
I'm gonna prove that you killed him. When I do, I'll personally make sure you spend the rest of your life behind bars.
Oh man, better men than you have tried, and they've all failed miserably. Don't you dare ever touch me again. I'm sick of going through the exact same thing day after day. I didn't do anything. Got it?
day after day?
Sergeant, our tests revealed that the temperature of the ice has reached 43 degrees below zero.
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
Kelvin.
That is impossible, Ned. There's nothing below absolute zero.
Well, now there is. This Frigomatic 9000 is the bomb.
Hey, you dorks! Could you please shut the hell up? I'm trying to question the suspect here.
Oh, here we go again with the suspect thing.
Why do you think this was a suicide?
Listen, Matt had been totally obsessed with the idea of freezing himself for years. He said he wanted to see a future ruled by machines. It's kind of hard to explain.
Poor bastard. And what were you doing around here at this time of day? Don't you have a job to be at?
And what's it to you what I do in my free time?
Technically, it's not your free time. I'm sure Emerson must be waiting there with an urgent package in his hand for you.
Maybe, but I'm on strike.
On strike?
Well, call it a strike, call it I don't feel like working today. Or maybe I'm so busy trying to get rid of any possible evidence that might implicate me in this case that I don't have time to go to work. I'm sure you understand.
Nice. I can just picture your frightened little face after you hear the cell door locking behind you.
I don't think so. What are you gonna do, arrest me? Because I think I've heard that one before.
All in good time. Were there any problems between you and Mr. Griffin?
Not really. Why?
I'm asking the questions here. What made you put him in that freezer?
I didn't.
So you hired someone else, huh? I see.
Oh, come on. Do I look like I can afford a hitman?
I better not tell you what you look like, kid. Do you know why you're here?
Today? No.
What, were you here yesterday as well?
Well, it's kind of a long story, and honestly, I don't think you're gonna buy it, so...
I got plenty of time. Tell me everything, kid.
Okay, then. And that's why I need to save Doc before I attach the DeLorean to the steam train to be able to go back to 1985. No, wait, I think I lost it again.
Enough! I don't want to hear another word.
Sergeant, we're done here.
So?
Well, as weird as it sounds, it was a suicide.
No one would commit suicide like that. Who could be that stupid?
Matt? Matt was? Did you ever meet Matt?
Shut it. I'm not done with you yet. And you? Why are you so sure he got in there himself?
There's a suicide note stuck to the fridge. It says something about a future ruled by machines.
Did you check the handwriting?
Yes, we compared it to some threatening letters he wrote to Doctors Without Borders a few years ago. It's a match.
Why would he threaten Doctors Without Borders?
Well, Matt thought they were the ones who kidnapped his dog. I don't remember why. Then I found out Matt didn't even have a dog.
His girlfriend confirmed that the victim had talked about cryogenically freezing himself several times before.
Maybe the world's better off without him.
Okay, so if we're done here, I'm gonna take off. I got some things to do.
Hey, not so fast. The only one leaving right now is me. I need to check some facts. I'm just going to radio some info in.
Oh, come on. Sally already left.
The girl was very disturbed. She needed to go home and calm down.
Well, I could do with the rest as well. Kind of running out of cop jokes here.
Great. Maybe then you'll say something coherent.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
You filthy maggot. You're not going anywhere until I make some calls.
Oh, come on, but I gotta...
But I gotta nothing. The suspect is not to leave the room under any circumstances.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sergeant.
You can't hold me here. I'm almost sure I haven't done anything.
Maybe not, but I told you, I don't like your face. At least I think I did. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Well, at least he didn't call me Susan this time. Can I go home for just a second? I think I left the oven on.
That doesn't seem to be our problem.
Seriously? What if my roommate dies? Aren't you supposed to be cops?
Nah, we were just forensic investigators.
We analyze blood samples, take pictures, look for fingerprints.
That's right. And you know, if there was a fire in your building, if anything, that would be a good thing for us.
We just love our job.
And they say I'm the weird one.
Is it wrong to like your job? Just because we are always at crime scenes surrounded by corpses and blood doesn't mean we are bad guys.
Yeah, we enjoy the company of the dead. So what?
Dude, what the hell?
What? I was just backing you up, man. What's the damn problem?
The problem is you made us sound like total psychos.
Oh, come on. I was just saying.
Yeah, but it's because of comments like that, people call us the office freaks.
They call us that?
If taking blood samples and stuff is your job, you're not like normal cops, are you? So what's it to you if I leave? You don't need me at all, right? Unless you want to look for fingerprints on my ass or something.
You can stop right there, Mr. Smarty Pants. That's not how it works.
If Sergeant Kramer gives us an order, we are going to obey it. We don't want to get on that bastard's bad side.
Why do you take orders from that jerk? He's such a damn tyrant.
Throws together some pretty snazzy combos, though, huh?
Kid, we like him as little as you do, but at least you don't have to see him every day.
Then rebel.
Rebel?
Hey, we know you're just trying to get out of here. Do you really think we're that stupid?
I guess not. Hey, I've got a ton of ice cream out there in the hallway. Fancy one?
I think we've had enough ice stuff for today.
Yeah.
Are you sure? There's grape, mango, lemon lime, premium exotic flavors.
Grape?
Ned, don't do it. Don't let him confuse you. Can't you see he's just trying to trick us into letting him go?
So, you're the voice of reason here, huh?
Well, are you?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
What do you think about that suicide note?
I just feel sorry for that poor girl.
If he loved her so much, then why'd he do it?
Who knows? Love is a mystery. We'll probably never know.
Maybe he lost the ring.
The ring?
The ring?
Yes, the engagement ring. Didn't she say they had just gotten engaged? Well, she wasn't wearing one.
Very observant, Ted.
Oh, come on, guys. A ring? What a load of crap. Who would commit suicide over something that dumb?
It happens all the time.
Last week, a guy killed himself just because he went for tacos and then forgot them in the cab. People kill themselves for the craziest reasons.
Well, I don't think that's the case here.
Well, that is Sergeant Kramer's decision.
I can go tell him myself if you want.
Nice try. But we'll just wait for him here.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Finally, I have made my decision. I want to say thank you to all of you who have supported me in making this dream come true. Now I will be able to see that future ruled by machines I've dreamed so much of. Thank you, Mother, for my new fridge. Its freezing power is just amazing. I'm deeply sorry for you, Sally. You've done nothing to deserve this suffering. I would have loved to be able to give you the best, but regrettably, I've lost my will to live. At least on a planet not ruled by machines. But as good old Jules Winfield said, gun in his hand, the path of the righteous man is beset on all sides by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who, in the name of charity and goodwill, shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness, for he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know I am the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you. Ezekiel 25:17.
I'm sorry to desecrate your remains like this, buddy, but I have no choice. I knew I could count on you for just this one last time. I think it's seen better days. Hey, did anyone say imported beer?
No, but I'll take one.
Thanks, kid. Now this is the way to work.
Well, I only offer the finest quality.
Here's to all those poor bastards who make January the best month of the year with their mass suicides.
And to all those damn drunks who voluntarily end up in the morgue every weekend.
I've always wanted to do this. I can't seem to open it. I should have never quit the gym. Ah! Ow!
What the hell was that?
Oh, nothing. Just gas. My stomach's been a little up and down in the last few days.
Holy mother! You should see a doctor about that!
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay, but try not to make so much noise. We don't want to have to handcuff you to your friend's corpse.
Don't you think that was a little cruel, man?
Hey, understood. No more noise, promise. Fuck! All this fuss for a simple fork? God, I hope it turns out to be useful for something else. It's a bit cracked now. The tip of a stalactite. Looks hard as a diamond. This guy rings a bell. There's something familiar about this fat guy. Hi.
Boredom's the first step on the road to relapse.
Hello?
Ooh, I feel good today, dude. We're gonna make some money, and then we're gonna have an orgy with loads of hot chicks. Yo, what the fuck you looking at? I'll kick your fucking ass. Shit, yeah.
Hey, what's your problem, dude? I just said hi.
Oh, my bad, all right? Sometimes I just can't control myself. I'm Jay, and this is my hetero life partner, Silent Bob.
Nice costumes. Really gotten into character, huh?
Costumes? What the hell you talking about?
Never mind. So, how come you're not at the sci-fi con?
You know, that was the plan, man, going to that shit-fuck nerd convention. But then we thought the place must be a fucking cockfest. And you know what? We like puss. I mean chicks.
I see. Then, I don't want to keep wasting your time with my shit. See ya.
Yeah, sure, dude. See you later, man. Snoogans.
What?
What? I didn't say anything, man.
Okay.
Excuse me. Where do you think you're going?
Don't you know who I am? I was Mr. Lucas's personal assistant. I created Jar Jar.
You got any ID or paperwork?
Oh, come on. Who do you think I am, a filthy Wookiee? If you were an android, I would have ripped your arms off already, you know?
Oh, sure, like in that TV show, right? Yeah, very clever.
What TV show, Murray? I'm talking about real cinema here. I'm talking about what's commonly referred to as the saga. I'm talking about good old Han, beautiful Leia, and the Death Star. I can't believe you don't know what I'm talking about.
What? Kid, did you hit your head or something? Because I'm a big fan of sci-fi and Trek Wars has never been taken to the big screen.
Trek Wars? What the hell is that?
Hey, show some respect. There's a whole legion of Trek Wars followers who would be really offended if they heard you.
But what are you talking about? Are you talking about Captain Kirk and the USS Enterprise?
What? Are you serious? It's called the Millennium Enterprise, And the captain's name is Luke Spockwalker. He's been in charge since Randal Kirkrisian put him there.
Oh, great. I just destroyed the most famous sci-fi sagas in the world? Man, this really sucks. I hate that fucking ring. It's caused me nothing but trouble.
Is that from Harry and the Lord of Narnia? Man, I love that wizard hobbit. You know, always going on adventures with that cowardly lion and the Tin Man.
Finally, some justice. It couldn't be all bad.
So, about your credentials?
Let's see, just a sec. I have a lot of junk in my pockets. Look, I have to deliver this package. I have the receipt right here.
That proves nothing. I'm sure you wrote the address yourself.
I could have, I admit it, but I didn't. You're so suspicious, Murray. If things are ever gonna work out between you and me, you have to learn to trust me.
I don't even know you.
Oh, enough already. Can you read? Did you learn to read in school? Then read this.
So, you work for Emerson Express. Okay, everything looks above board. Go ahead, you can go in.
About time. God, I could have sneaked in hours ago, but I just love these little chats of ours so much.
Come on, get going.
Hi there.
How could I help?
Well, do you sell anything apart from hot dogs?
No, I'm sorry. I had crab juice, but I ran out.
Ah, crap.
Tell me about it. It's what all the douchebag kids are drinking today, and I'm all out.
That's a real shame. Well then, I guess I'll see you around.
I guess.
Good morning.
What's up? Looking for anything in particular?
Not really.
Then stop wasting my time, kid. As if having to put up with this freak show wasn't enough.
Yeah, not really loving the scene myself either.
Then why you here?
Work.
Same as me then. A man's gotta do yada yada.
Yeah, except when I have a hangover. Then sleeping gets to the top of my priorities list. But today, I had to be here. It's a matter of life and death.
In my case, I was just bored.
I guess you're still in the business of acquiring articles which pique your interest then.
Sure am. But today I'm here just for the geek stuff. You know, shirts, comic books, miniatures, figures, and all kinds of merchandising.
So you're not interested in an extendable duck hanger? Nothing will ever be out of your reach again with this baby.
I think I just got deja vu. And no, I'm not interested in your crap. Today is strictly about the merchandising.
I never thought I'd see you here.
Yeah, me neither. But my brother-in-law said it might be a nice chance to expand my horizons. You know, make some new contacts. I was bored, so I came. But all I see here is a bunch of nerds that aren't buying or selling anything.
Yeah, their mothers probably only gave them just enough allowance for one or two little action figures. You have to understand that.
Yeah, I do understand, but I hope people stop buying stuff soon. It's getting late and I'm losing my patience. And I get nervous when I lose my patience. And I drink Mercury Cola when I'm nervous. And stuff happens when I drink Mercury Cola. Bad stuff.
I hope I'm still around when that happens. Well then, I'm gonna take off.
Good for you.
Oh, a real tough guy, huh? Yes, sir. Wow, he's a man of few words. Oh, I'm sure he sleeps in that outfit as well. What does Travis have to do with sci-fi? I can't believe it. Is that you, Morty? Is that a costume, or do you just look like this now? So are you gonna start paying for your half of the rent someday? I know, Morty, you like expensive toys. I'm the one who signs for them every time you get a new package, so don't make me do anything drastic. Damn, that bastard has an answer for everything. It's good to see you out mixing with your own kind. sure that freak believes he's the last true son of Krypton. I think that's Mortimer.
Psst. Hey, Randal, come here. What brings you to these parts? I thought you told me to kill you if I ever saw you at one of these conventions.
No, that was Matt. He's already dead, so, What happened to your finger?
Well, it was, just a little accident.
But did you cut it off?
Kinda, yeah. But then the doctors reattached it.
Aw, come on! That was your chance to get that robotic finger Matt gave you for your birthday fitted.
First of all, it wasn't my birthday, it was my cousin's funeral. Second of all, he didn't give it to me. He threw it at my face while I was giving my speech. And last, it wasn't a robotic finger. It was a chicken finger.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, my memory's not what it used to be. So, how's it going?
Well, not that many sales, but the atmosphere's good.
Yeah, you could hardly move but for all the poontang.
Yeah, I know there aren't many girls in here, but if some girl does come over to my stand, I have a little trick to make her fall on her knees.
That's a big statement. Do you really think? Son of a... My goodness! Do you really think you're gonna get any with those?
Of course. I made them myself from an alloy I created, which I named adamantium.
Oh, you named it that, huh? Boy, you must have been really inspired.
Yep, I don't know why, but it just came to me.
Well then, if that's the plan, you might as well yell destroy when you pull them out. That's a sure bet.
Hey, I like that.
How much for that ugly ring?
More than what you can afford.
You don't know that.
Randal, I know you very well, and believe me, this ring is way out of your league.
I could say the same thing about you and that actress that plays super hot chick.
Aw, low blow, man.
I know, but anyway, I'm not here to talk about your feelings. I'm here to talk business, so tell me, how much for that stupid ring?
A lot, Randal. We're talking about an astronomical figure, so huge you can't even...
I'm sorry, Charlie, you were saying something?
How much do you have there?
Honestly, I don't know. It started off as too much money. It may have dwindled a little, but I'll give you the whole wad for that ring.
It's not that simple. This ring is probably the most valuable item in the whole convention. I can't just sell it to the first guy who walks over here flashing some cash.
Oh, Charlie, please, I'm begging you. You know I hate begging. I need to buy that ring. It's very important.
Aw, poor Randal. You're acting like the world's gonna end if you don't get that ring. I don't know what to say. You can either go and find some more money, or surprise me.
I could surprise you in so many ways, but then people would call the cops on me. Besides, how do you expect me to get more money? I know I sometimes use his name, but I'm not Donald Trump.
There are many ways to make fast money, Randal. Selling your body on the street, stealing stuff, offering your body for medical experiments, I don't know. Look, we've known each other for years, and even though I've never thought of you as a friend, I'd like you to have the ring. It's obvious that you're desperate, although I can't understand why.
I really don't understand why I'm doing all this either. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Here's what we'll do. You go get more money, and the ring is yours. I promise I won't sell it until you come back with way more cash. If you're not here before dusk, and I get a good offer, I'll have to sell it. Deal?
Deal. You just wait here. I'll get more money, even if I have to steal it from nuns. I saw you at Clayton's last night.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was drowning my sorrows.
What's wrong? Did you find out your internet girlfriend is actually a guy?
No, dude. Wonder Comics is canceling Captain Red.
Yeah? How come?
Well, sales haven't been that good lately.
Well, that's only normal after 35 years on the market.
No! He's the greatest comic superhero ever! I grew up with him. He was always there for me when I was down. Besides, now that Super Hot Chick is his sidekick, they make the most fucking amazing team-ups.
Okay, Charlie, don't get your panties in a bunch. I get it. The world needs Captain Red. So, how did he get his powers again?
Oh, that is a fascinating story. His name was Tim Willer. He He was just a kid who loved paintball. He wasn't very good at it and didn't have all the right gear to play, but he never gave up.
So he was a loser.
He wasn't as skillful as the rest, kind of weak for his age, and he always wore this yellow sweatsuit instead of camouflage clothing. So he always gave the other guys a good laugh. One day, sick of being constantly mocked, he decided to wear his grandfather's captain uniform. Unfortunately, he didn't realize it was a full dress uniform with a blue hat and badges and stuff.
Oh my God, what a big fat loser.
The battle took place in this old abandoned industrial park where people used to process radioactive waste. Spurred on by the uniform, Tim Willer entered into battle, buzzing with adrenaline. But it was all in vain. This time they laughed at him more than ever. Tim was going to answer back, but before he could even think of something, everybody started riddling him with paintballs. Little by little, his whole uniform was dyed red. All of it, except for the hat which flew off his head with the first burst. While he was being shot, he noticed, sadly, that even his own team members were joining in. When the firing stopped, everybody gathered around Tim, who was writhing on the floor, and they put the hat back on his head, still laughing mercilessly. Next, they grabbed him and put him inside an empty barrel of radioactive waste and pushed it down the hill. Now, what those guys did not expect is that the barrel would explode, giving birth to the ultimate Avenger. An Avenger ready to beat the crap out of them.
Amazing.
Young Tim Willer ceased to exist. Captain Red had been born. With his superhuman physical abilities, his now radioactive paintball gun, and doomed to wear that same uniform for all eternity, he spends his life protecting the just and punishing cruelty. Sometimes going a bit overboard.
Cool. Can I borrow it?
Captain Red #1? No way! Its location is a secret, and I keep it in a reinforced vault.
He's Super Hot Chick's boyfriend? No way.
Well, they work together.
Huh. What a loser. By the way, how old is Super Hot Chick now?
Does it matter?
Well, it's just I'm sure she's not even in her 40s anymore.
Well, that's your opinion. In that lingerie catalog from 1972, Super Hot Chick is described as a woman of her time. And to be honest, if you focus on her style, you can easily see the passage of time. Yet, you can't deny she still looks hot as hell.
Yes, that's true, but maybe it's because she's a drawing?
What do you mean? The Super Hot Chick series is still going strong. But Captain Red...
Yeah, what's the problem with Captain Red exactly?
Well, like I said, they don't make as much money as they used to.
But that's normal. Time goes by and people get tired of seeing the same things over and over.
That's normal, you say? Captain Red is in his prime. He's in an almost stable long-term relationship with Super Hot Chick, and his archenemy Moose Man is about to be defeated for good.
Moose Man? You mean the guy that shoots chocolate mousse out of his hands? Hell, Charlie. Even his enemies are lame.
Hey, be careful there. That's my favorite saga you're talking about. Choose your words wisely. And don't forget about my retractable claws.
Yikes, how could I? Oh, I will never talk to those people unless it's absolutely necessary, and I don't see that happening. What's wrong with these people? Lord Vader.
Commander.
The shirt the Emperor ordered to celebrate his cat's birthday has arrived.
Excellent.
Now nothing will stand in his way.
Impressive. Most impressive. The whole galaxy will kneel before us.
Ah, dude, cut the space crap already.
You have failed me for the last time, Admiral.
You called me Commander before. When was I demoted? And by the way, if that Trek Wars thing is true, then you shouldn't even exist, right?
Don't fail me again, Commander.
Oh, no, don't try to backtrack now, and don't change the subject.
If you stop asking questions, I'll give you this candy.
Take candy from a stranger? I haven't done that since I was a kid, but okay. Anything to get this storyline in coherence over with.
Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son.
You know, today's not a good day for me. Maybe we can rule the galaxy some other day. By the way, how does Anakin like those great shirts?
That name no longer has any meaning for me.
I understand. And judging by that costume, I don't think you'll quite be able to live up to what the shirt says. But hey, don't give up on your dreams, okay?
If you must know, I have a girlfriend.
Cyber girlfriend?
Is there any other kind?
Well, in that case, I'll give you 3. One for you, one for your cyber girlfriend, and one for your robot girlfriend. I'm sure you have one of those as well.
Touché.
Thought so.
Oh, God. Hey, don't judge me. I study computer engineering, and my father is a mechanic. What else am I gonna do in my summer vacation?
Sure, man. I'm not judging. Here's your t-shirts. That's Charlie's stand. He's the cutest thing I've ever seen, and also the stinkiest.